Black Lion. Yeah, bro. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I was pretty busy at the last spot I was at, so pretty much had to get out of there. So let's see if the pike are rocking today. Why not, right? It's been a while since I've been up to this spot. We'll see. Water's come up a little bit. Let me set up that camera view a little better here. See what we can do. A lot of my rocks have moved around here for whatever reason. Let's see. Oh yeah, I hear that. Nice. Draxton Weller. Chilling, man. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the channel. Oh, had a hit there. We got one on. It'll be a pike for sure. Oh yeah, look at this. It's running. It's gonna be a decent one, I think. Staying low. Oh yeah, great pike. Oh yeah, I love them. Nice time to come up here, man. We got a good pike on. Nice. And I only brought my small net. My big net's in the truck with me, but it'll be fine for this pike. First pike. Nice. Woohoo! That's a good one. Nice. Well, not quite. I did have a couple of casts before, but that's a good one. It's not a bad fish. Nice. Does that deserve everyone to hit the like? All 7 folks in here, let's hit the like. Got a nice pike. Now it's slimy and they get fiercely. Like, see that? The thing's just tough. So slimy. Get them unhooked first thing. Yeah, for sure, brother. We got a nice little northern pike here. And it didn't take long to turn them on. It's just a couple of casts. Nice. There we go. There we go. There it is. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! 10 people in the house. That's a nice northern pike. Let's hit the like. Let's hit the like. It's a nice one. I'm gonna let it go as always. That's a nice one. Oh, violent. That fish is violent. Nice. All right, let's keep going. That was awesome. was a decent fish. Trouble with this net. My other net's rubber. This net's brutal if you get your hooks tangled up in them. I don't have a lot of light time, so I want to get fish in here. I'm using an inline spinner. It's a go-to bait for me all the time, like for years and years and years. Usually any fishing spot I go to first, I throw an inline spinner and then move over to something else. But I always start off with an inline. Because I find if there's any aggressive fish in the area, odds are they're gonna hit that spinner. Odds are. It's kind of mood of the day for them too, I find, so who knows, right? Nice. Oh. What's going on here? I was going the right way. You're untangled. Yeah, an inline spinner. So, and I got it tipped with worm. So I'm running a trailer with worm as well. Let's see if we'll get another one. Like, I find this spot when they're on the run, I usually catch more than one if I catch one. But fishing, you never know. That was a pretty strong fish, you know. Come on, fish. You're out there. Got one. Got something on. Probably a small bass. Nope, it spit it. Oh no, we got it. Small largemouth bass. Very small. Small fish. Small largie. Phoenix Princess, thank you. Lady M. Sullivan, USA, thanks for coming in. I so appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Phoenix. Sorry I'm missing the chat. And thanks, Lady Sullivan, of course. Thank you. Yeah, little fish. So a pike and a tiny bass. Pretty good. These worms I caught in my backyard last night. That's always good. Free worms. Long fish. Right over top of these weeds that are on the right. I don't know. Might have just got lucky with that one, I guess. That one I released is telling all the other pike that my spinner's a trap. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, no doubt, eh? Right. Come on, fish. Well, we did get the one pike. Maybe I'll switch over quick to just fish bottom with worm for the rest of the time I'm here. And maybe I'll stop back here one day this week and try it again. But at least it was nice to see that one pike. That was good. We'll see what else we see off bottom here. That was a nice pike. That was a nice pike. Gave a decent fight too. It didn't want to come in. Yeah. I caught some really nice white suckers in this spot earlier in the year. So it'd be nice to see if we could catch a couple of those here right now. But I've fished here with worm with my son, and he's caught in pike, just hook and worm. Hey Mike, what's up? Landon. I'm not doing too bad. Sorry I missed your comment there, bro. Hey, thanks. Yeah, my daughter found it and picked it up for me, eh? Yeah, it says in the small print when she lets me go fishing. I don't know if you can see that on the screen though. I love my wife when she lets me go fishing. That's what the shirt actually says. It's just some is in big print and some is in small print. Yeah, right on. Cool. Well, he's more than welcome, and thanks for that. We'll scent it up as well. So worm, one sinker, and some spray. Oops. Let's see if I can get my... What are we gonna do? We'll go just past the pool current and let it sit there. And how can I put this where you guys can somewhat see the rod? That's not gonna work. That'll work though, won't it? Really? One jump behind me, bro? Nice. Really, eh? That's awesome. I missed it, eh? I know, I've had bites when my back's been turned to the rod, and tons of stuff like that happening, eh? You guys see the rod tip? Yeah, I guess we see it enough there. Let's see if there's something willing to bite down there. Perfect view? Awesome. It's nice though, and nice and calm, so relaxing. It's a therapeutic view though. It's like a painting, you know? Yeah, nice. Nottingham Forest or Magic. That's cool, Matt. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the channel. Well, we caught one pike and one tiny largemouth bass at this spot so far. The pike was a nice fight, decent. It was a good 30-inch pike. You see the line too? Oh, cool, nice. Should get something off the bottom here. There's bullhead catfish here too. Suckers, bullhead catfish. Pretty much all the species I can catch in other places are here. I don't see a lot of carp in here, that's all. But everything else, the green sunfish and whatever else I normally catch are here. Whoops. Now I'm not sure if that was me that hit the pole, so we could have something by the line. It's hard to say. There's bites. We're getting one here, guys. Nice. Not sure what it is. It's not big, but there's bites. We'll wait it out. Don't want to go too quick early on it. So they could be 2-inch fish just pecking at the worm, right? Oh yeah, something's there. No, I might have missed it. Is it tiny? Yeah, no, I missed it. But that's okay. We know fish are biting there. We'll put it out back right where it was. Yeah, that'll work. See the rod? There you go. Okay. The last view was better, I think, because it was up in the blue. Anyways, we can see the rod. You guys see that? Did you guys get a view of the bird? That was pretty cool. You guys must have seen the bird. Hey, thanks, Matt, eh? You're welcome in here anytime, of course, bro. Tight lines. You'll try to leave, but then you'll go back to your homepage and it'll try to send you back here. Alfred, what's up, bro? How's it going? Missed a good pike at the beginning of the stream. Then one small bass, and then we just had some small hits here. I'm fishing worm on the bottom now. Well, hopefully we can get those bites to come back. See what's biting off the bottom. How was your day, bro? You get out fishing, Alfred? I almost want to recast, but I'll leave it be. I want to be like right at the end of the flow. Right to the left of us. You kind of can't see it, but... Oh, I hear you. I know what that's like, yeah. I'm gonna recast, guys. I'm not happy with this cast. Well, we got a fish on. It's gonna be a bullhead. See, I didn't even know it was on. No, it's not a bullhead. Look what it is. It's a rock bass. That's the first rock bass I've caught, I think, to show you guys. It's a rock bass. Whatever. Whatever, right? I didn't even know that was on. Those rock bass, I never used to catch them here. They're another fish that just seems to show up everywhere, eh? How they get around, I don't know, but they're getting around, those rock bass. That's better, right at the end of the pool. It's not a really good view for you guys on the pole, I don't think. That's better. You'll see the bite there. Yeah, 3 fish. 3 fish landed. That's not bad. It's been not even a half hour. I like it when I come here and I catch 5 pike in like 10 minutes. It can happen. Southern Ontario, southwest. I'm about an hour plus from Toronto, hour and a half from Toronto. Thanks for coming in, bud. So far we've caught 1 pike, 1 small largemouth, 1 rock bass. There's bites. You guys see that? They're light. It's probably another rock bass or a small bullhead. We'll see though. I'll grab it next bite. Disappeared. What do you guys think? I check it? Because the last one was on and I didn't know it was on, so. You'd think we'd see something on the end of that rod though. Staying off the grid. Huh. Yeah, we're not gonna do that up in here, eh? Heads up. And I don't care what anybody is up in here. Yeah, we're good. I'm waiting for one more comment there. Yeah, PG. You got it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Ontario, California, eh? I wonder how the fishing is there. Check the rod? Yeah, I guess I better. You know it. We're probably at a bait, eh? If there's not a fish on, yep, we're snagged. Good call to check the rod. Snaggle. I'll get back set up. Lost my hook. I'll do this as quick as possible. Gonna go a size smaller in hook too, since I lost the last one. Lewis, what's up? Thanks for coming in. It's 10 after 7 p.m. of course. Yeah, because you're in the Western time zone, right? If you're not far from Ontario, California, that's your time zone. All right, set back up. Mom was wondering if I should put one more split shot on. Just a bit of the current. It'll keep my bait more stationary, I guess you could say, right? Got some current down there. David Bennett in the house. Welcome in. Come up to this spot. The other one was getting a little busy. And it just so happened I had to use the bathroom too, so got up here. I think it was the 4th cast. I got a good pike. That's earlier on the stream. It felt nice. And then one small largemouth bass, and then one rock bass. Nice, good dewey on there. Added an extra sinker. We'll go pretty much in the same spot we were at. Try that for rod tip action, I guess. That is a pretty big presentation I have on there. It's like a dew worm and a half. Yeah, for sure. We'll get back there, Lewis. I was gonna go today. We'll be back there. Yeah, it's always a fun spot, eh? Always guaranteed some fish. So it's a perfect place to fish and conversate, right? No, I think it shouldn't take long, but we'll see. I got to remember too, I got a snag on that last cast, and I pretty much casted to the exact same spot. But I have another sinker on, so that'll make a difference. Yeah, there'll be bullheads here. There's no channel cats in this water. But there's some good white suckers here, and they're pretty big. I was hoping to catch one of those, but I've even caught pike just fishing bottom here off worm, believe it or not, eh? But the white suckers are pretty cool to look at, so hopefully that's what we'll see in a minute here. My plan wasn't to come up here. I'm glad I did. I mean, the pike was nice, so. Finding greatness. Right on. Thanks for coming in, eh, bro? Welcome to the... No, it's a creek. Whoop, fish jumped right there, guys. No, it's a creek. Yeah, I think the last white sucker I caught here was about that big, Lewis. Yeah, right on. Yeah, fishing is awesome. I guess it's not for everybody, but for who it's for, it's really who it's for, you know? I find you're either into it or you're not into it when it comes to fishing, kind of, you know? Yeah, same here. I could just do it forever and ever and ever and let life pass me by, but I'm gonna check the line in case we're snagged again. So we don't want to waste time like that. And the worm's pretty much untouched. I'm going further out this time. Let's try that. I guess you can still see the rod tip there. Oh, it's so peaceful, right? And even if I'm not catching fish, it's a healthy place to be by the water, right? Yeah, it's a nice calm hole. We won't have other people rolling up on us here either. Come on, something's got to bite off the bottom out there. Oh man, you missed a nice pike at the beginning of the stream. So we got a good pike and then a small largemouth bass, really small, and then a rock bass. But if you want to check the pike out, it's at the beginning of this stream here. And then I just figured instead of casting, I'd just throw out a worm and we'd see if we get a sucker here. White sucker. Yeah. It's easier to, if I'm casting, I'm not going to be at the chat or looking at the screen, so. But it was nice to catch that pike. It was a feisty one too. Like, it had some strength to it. But they'll look exactly like the pike that you have. Pretty much. I mean, it wasn't a huge pike, but you'll check it out maybe and see. Lewis, you gonna go check it out? Yeah, it's an enjoyable catch. Personal best fish, it's a toss-up. I think it's a northern pike, but it's a toss-up between a northern pike or a muskie. And for the muskie, that was pre-YouTube time for me, so I have a picture of it. Same thing with the pike. But I'm gonna say it's the pike. Monster. I gotta post at least a community share post of that fish so you guys can see it. But I've caught big salmon in my time too, like for weight of fish. But I'm gonna say that pike was my personal best. And that's going back to like maybe 2006. So it's been a while, but that's my personal best. It's looking like fall in the background, eh, guys? We'll fish here and we'll see no leaves on the tree in the background soon. Mr. Schultz, good luck from Alberta. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, right on. And Daniel, if you upload any content, throw a comment on another one of my shorts or videos or something. So it's the easiest way for me to get to your channel. If you don't mind, if you want me to check out your content. But yeah, right on. Maybe one day I'll head that way, eh? I want to fish those Alberta lakes, or Saskatchewan, northern Saskatchewan. Monster pike, bro. Monster pike. And I go there, I'll catch my personal best. Or it'll beat my personal best. I know those, I've heard a lot about some of those lakes in Saskatchewan. Massive pike, like unreal. You guys have lake trout too in those lakes, I think, and lake trout and huge pike. You catch them deep. I watched a show once and they were using slip bobbers. And they were fishing like 50 feet deep, but pulling up massive pike. Yeah, nice. You know, Ontario, like we can target sturgeon in way up north, but anywhere else they're untargetable here. Way up north in Timmins, there's the Timmins River. And you can fish for sturgeon. I don't think they get as big up there, but there's an open season for them, or a fishable season. I don't think you can keep them, but yeah, same here. It's on my bucket list. The Fraser River, you want a good one, and in BC, right, for the sturgeon. No bites, eh? No bites. Well, maybe sometime you'll start making content, Daniel. So I'll give you a sub anyways. So comment on another shorter video or whatever. And this way I can be connected to your channel, bro. Yeah, my plan was to head for a Timmins trip. And after September too, that's the best time to get them up there. And I guess right downtown Timmins, there's a dock and you just fish worm off the bottom and you'll catch sturgeon. So it's on the bucket list for that trip. Yeah, a lot of eel there, Lewis. Yeah, I hear they're really tasty. They're protected here, so if I ever caught one, I'd have to release it right away. But I hear they're tasty. Oh, sorry, I missed your comments, bro. When did you get here? I see you there. I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing your name there, though. Just because I'm a few feet away from the chat. But welcome in. Yeah, I noticed you there. Thanks for coming. You like fishing? Yeah, thanks for coming, and you're more than welcome. Yeah, right on. Cool. Yeah, everyone here likes fishing. Welcome in, bro. Welcome. Disappointed we're not getting bites here, but right now anyways, the bite kind of shut off. Caught a pike earlier on this stream, and small largemouth bass and a rock bass, so 3 fish in. But we're kind of going now, we're fishing bottom with the worm. I mean, that's how we caught the rock bass. But we're hoping for a sucker, a white sucker. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. Let's hit the like button. We'll get more folks that appreciate fishing in here to chat with. Come on, fish. I just gave the line a little pull. We're not snagged. Everything's still there. Sometimes just moving that bait a little bit, and then anything in the area will see the movement. Maybe head over to it. I have scent on there too, so they should be able to find the bait. Yeah, come on, fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's getting dark quick too. It's a creek. It's a creek. It's more or less farm runoff. A little bit of spring runoff. Well, we've had some rain, so it's got a little more water in it now. And it's like a nice hole here. So it's like a deeper spot of the creek, so and the fish can hold up in here. I've had a dream to have my own pond or dig a pond. When I was younger, I always said that, oh, I'm gonna live in the country and I'm gonna have my own pond. And then I had an opportunity to live out on that river that I fish there sometimes, but I decided to settle elsewhere. But whatever, maybe one day. My retirement plan is to head north and live off the land more and enjoy my fishing and all that fun stuff, right? Split my own wood, and grow my own veggies, raise my own chickens. Yeah. But for now, I'm working down here in the, it's not really a concrete jungle, not where I'm at, but I have to work in the concrete jungles though. Yeah, the dream for sure. I'm in construction, like finished construction. I work with a certain product that's like antibacterial. It's a food safe product. So I'm technically an installer and a specialist of a product. So construction. Daniel. Well, have you been to this? Is this your? No. So this is. We went to a different spot, and when I first got here, I think fourth cast, I got a pike. It was pretty nice. It's at the beginning of this stream here. Then one small largemouth and a rock bass so far at this spot. The pike was decent though. I mean, for this body of water, it was a nice pike. Thanks for coming back. Whoop, you guys see that? Watch, there it goes. There it is, it's right here to the right. I don't think you guys can see it anymore. It's just hanging out. Friendly bird. Yeah. Yeah, the other spot was pretty busy, and I had to use the bathroom, so I ended that live down there and then drove up to this spot. Yeah, I used the bird as bait. No, those are good birds, but there isn't a fish big enough that would eat that bird. That's a big bird. You saw it, eh? You saw it in the... So I'm gonna check this line, guys. One more like to 20, guys. There's nothing there. Nothing there. I'm on a snag now. It's a branch because it's moving. Let's see. I might pull it in. Nope. Probably the same thing I got snagged on previously. Oh, I might have got it out without losing my hook. Yep. Or no, I have my weights, I lost the hook. Guys, I'll take a couple of more because it's getting dark quick here. I either toss another hook on or I throw a spinner. But here, let me try this for the lighting. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think it's dark enough for it to give me the option. I'll tie another hook on. That didn't sound good. Maybe I'm just gonna look at my truck for a quick second, guys. Whoa! Whatever that was. Startled the bird too. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there was a crane or here as well. But something else, and it startled the bird, the crane too. And Sam, in Australia, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it, eh? Guys, we should have gone to Bayfront. Is what we should have done. So I'd have a lot of good light there. I think that'll be tomorrow's live. We'll be at Bayfront, I'm going to assume. I think Pier 8 will probably rock. There's some good lighting down there, so it's decent for the sun going down so early, right? Yeah, awesome. I see 22, David, but for some reason it's always like that, which is great. That's nice to get over the 20 likes. That's awesome. Yeah, my vision's pretty much gone here. All I can do is set us up with a different camera angle. And then I think I can get some light on it. That or the option is to shut it down, but I don't mind continuing the fishing for a bit longer. I want next spring to come already, just for the daylight hours, eh? Having said that, I hope we get a good ice season, so I'll take the shortened hours of daylight if we're gonna get some good ice. There we go, I think. Yeah, my truck was okay. I thought I just heard something hitting the door, or like, but I looked up and nothing's up there. It's locked and the alarm's on, but I just thought I heard something hitting the side of it or something, you know? Thanks for asking, David. These vehicles cost us, you know, a small fortune, so they mean a lot to us, right? Nice. GMC. It's a GMC. I drive a 4-door Canyon 4x4. I love it. I love it, and I work very hard for it as well, so. We'll get this casted out. I'll go right here into the flow. What I'll do, guys, is just hang on to my rod. Nice truck. Right on, Lewis. It's your baby, eh? Right on. Yeah, mine has the V6. And if I'm going down a hill, it'll go down to V4. Yeah, right on. Yeah, mine as well. It's perfect. I mean, it's not a full size, but it's what I wanted and what I need. I tow my little boat, and, you know, good for the winter roads and all that. It's a 4-door, so I can throw my kids in it as well. So, we have a family van as well. I have a family van and a truck. Whoops. That's no good. They're much greener there? Okay. Yeah, they vary, I guess, even here from body of water to body of water. You know, the colors and that. Nice Toyota Highlander. That's a good rig. All-wheel drive. That'll get you through anything. Nice. Oh, thanks for checking that out. Yeah, I was happy with it, eh? It's been a few weeks, maybe a month now since I've caught a pike, so that was good. 2017, yeah, mine's 2018. My Canyon is. But it's got all the gadgets and I'm happy with it, you know. Guys, I might end the stream for tonight. I mean, I'm not set up with lights, and it got kind of darn quick on me here. Oh, yeah, beautiful. The 20. What color is his? He got the 23 Colorado, eh? What color did he get? I like the orange, bro. Have you seen the orange ones? They're orange. It's a black, yeah. Yeah, they're nice. Crew cab. Yeah, so 4-door, yeah. Nice. Well, what time is it? It's 7:45, eh? Don't think I should go to Bayfront now. I got a vehicle that stopped up here too. I don't know, the lights moved on, so they just stopped for a minute and then kept going. Yeah, that would have been a, I'll keep the last, I don't keep pike very often. I kept one ice fishing, was the last pike I kept. They're good eating, for sure. It'd be okay for me to eat out of here. But in winter time, if I'm going to keep one, I'll keep it in the winter. But no, they're great eating fish. A lot of farm runoff, so like a lot of pesticides would end up in this water here. I mean, I'm sure they'd be fine to eat. There's not a lot of like methane pollution or stuff, but I don't know. Phosphates could be up. It's hard to say with the farms, right? I don't know. So when I keep them, I like to keep them either up north or Lake Erie is a spot I like to eat fish out of. Yeah, so in the winter, I'll keep a pike, probably this winter. But mostly I'll keep perch and walleye. But like I haven't kept a fish this year. It's all been catch and release. Yeah. I gotta watch where I eat the fish out of. Because I mean industry, right? Farms and... But Lake Erie filters itself pretty good. And it's a smaller, shallower lake of the Great Lakes. So it's like a filter lake. And good to eat them out of there. Well, that's pretty interesting notification. And it should be one day you might. Because it's never good to just be deaf that you will, right? You might. Is that a good way to put it, their notification? That is so weird, actually. It kind of, if you ask me, is what I think. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I handle these fish. I'm touching bacteria all the time. So I'm probably pretty immune to it's freaky weird. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm probably immune to like a lot of like, my body to it's had to experience like lots of different bacterias and things from being an outdoors person, I guess. But it's probably the phosphates and the fertilizers is what I wouldn't want. I'm gonna say and think, I think, bro. You know what, guys? I think I better pack up here. We can keep this live going, guys. Because it's getting dark and I won't be able to see everything. I know I just brought
Pretty basic stuff here. Here, I'll throw on the flash and see if that helps us. Oops, we don't want to put the lid in there. Some worms. Oh, there's a worm. We're gonna feed the fish with this one. There you go. I'm due to sort my stuff again already. This case needs to be sorted. What's we have here? No garbage, of course. Oh. Oops, I gotta fix this. Hang on a second, guys. 1 minute. There we go. Hold on a second. There's that one. Here's somebody's garbage. I'll take it. Whatever it is. There's been some kids fishing at my other spot there, and they're leaving a lot of garbage around. And I almost got to make a little sign. Even though that place, no one can fish it. Come tomorrow at midnight. So, I think we're good. Good old road, eh? That can go in there like that. That's what I like about the small net, right? I can not have all my hands. My other net's so big. It's that much tougher to walk with all the gear. Sweet. You know, I haven't had much luck fishing on this side. It's a lot shallower, but I've tried it a bunch. Looks pretty though. Okay, both of these rods can go in the back, I guess. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I always do. Queen of Warriors, thanks for coming in. We're all done fishing, but appreciate you. Hope your day is good. Lock her up. All right, guys. Well, I guess I better get going, right? Yeah, have a good night, Daniel. Thanks for coming, eh? You guys want me to keep this going? I guess I will. That's fine. Let me just get you set up in a proper holder and we'll drive. Let's see here. Try that. 10 people in the house, 23 likes. Well, we're just leaving fishing, bud. I did 2 spots, one live before this one. But this one was pretty good. I mean, when I first got here, it was all right. I got a pike, I think, the 4th cast. Yeah, it's all cornfields up here. Yeah, lots of corn. You know, that's why I start in some of the ponds. I figure, okay, they'll cut down the sides of the cornfields, like a couple of rows, like right about now. And like this ditch here, this ditch is made to run to this creek, right? And all these other water bodies, a lot of it's just runoff. Places I fish are like farm runoff, more or less, and ponds and stuff like that. So I just thought carp would be good for or the corn would be good for the carp. Like they'd see it naturally this time of year, right? In the water. So, but Jonathan, if you're new to the channel, thanks for coming. Welcome, bud. It's more or less a fishing channel, place for like-minded individuals to hang out. Safe place for anybody. Um, all is welcome. All shapes, all sizes, all that fun stuff, you know. Worldwide. Hang on a second here. Nice. Awesome. Good score. Congrats on that. Okay. Yeah, I hear there's a lot of good fishing around that base. I've heard that from a few people now. Actually, I better not stop in front of someone's house, eh? I wouldn't like it if someone did that to me. Yeah, no, just stop signs here. If we get up north, then we'll see the bilingual signs. And then if we go eastern Ontario, we start to see bilingual signs. But yeah, no, in my area, it's all straight English signs. Ooh, that was a good bump. I need to do something with this road. And let's turn right down this concession. So this is all like swamp. Like everywhere around here, it's farms and swamps and creeks and ditches. Like you look at the map, and that's what I do. I just follow the map, right? To where there's water. And there's so many hidden gems that nobody fishes, nobody knows exists. Well, I'm sure some people would, right? That do what I do. Like to me, it's just dark too early. 8:01. Oh man. Let's see, look. So every time I cross one of these little bridges, there's water, like a creek, right? Here's another one up here. They're just everywhere. We could have took that road. I probably should have took that road. There's a lot of good fishing spots along that road too. Here's another creek I'm passing. So every time you see those yellow posts, it's water. Another one here. Oh. This used to be moose territory back in like anytime, even 19, I think it was 1968 was the last picture we have of a moose in this area. Now they're all north of us, right? But it's like moose territory. It's all swamps. It's everything a moose would like to live around. So it's too bad they're gone, right? From here. Queen of Warriors, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. What we do have is a lot of coyotes and a lot of deer right here. Rabbits, raccoons, foxes. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I will do. Thank you very much. Safety first, right? Got to be safe before anything else. Oh, yeah. Well, they do a job, the coyotes, right? They have a lot of, there's a lot of deer there's like a disease the deer are getting. And like some of these other animals in the food chain, they do a job. But I think coyotes are dirty. Like I like wolves. I think coyotes are just that, you know, they'll come up behind me as I'm fishing and try to take a little sniff of my ankle, you know. A wolf would never do that. If you see a wolf, they're pretty much tracking you if you see one. Not that you have to be worried still though, but really. And coyotes, they take people's pets, right? Stuff like that. Yeah, they're pretty decent. I think they've done a lot more this year with the roads. I think they've done more road repair and repaving this year than I've ever seen. Must have been a good budget for it, and it creates jobs too, right? We have some bad roads still though, but yeah, it's pretty good. Good signage, you know, everything's well marked out. I think I'm gonna go get a small coffee, guys. I know it's late, but I'm one of those people that can drink a coffee and go right to bed. Doesn't like pump me up. It's a police officer parked there in that plaza. No, maybe it's not actually. Pardon me. Huh. Well, I guess it could be. Just unmarked, maybe. Yeah, Tim Hortons, Lewis. We'll go to Tim Hortons and get a small coffee, small double. Have you seen Tim Hortons before? Oh, you have Tim Hortons in Dunkin'? And what, Dunkin' Donuts or Dunkin' a City? Yeah. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, we had Dunkin' Donuts as well. I think there's still one that I know of up and running here in Canada, or in my area, I should say. Maybe there's lots in Canada. I don't know, probably. But there's one in the town, city of Hamilton over here. Going down into a valley. And this little valley, it was here before Hamilton, the city of Hamilton was. And big, huge ships used to come into this valley up through like a small river almost. It's pretty neat heritage, but a lot of factories were in this little valley. What's his name? Is that what the name is of his channel? So this is a nice little valley town. It has like nice quaint shops, and most of the industry has moved out, but not far away. Like there's work, a lot of work around here. We're gonna get stopped at the light. Yep. Yeah, okay. I'll check it out. I'll screenshot that. Cool. So you see this little downtown area? Little shops, a few pubs, some good restaurants. There's a good place for wings up here on the right. But everything closes so early now. After the pandemic, like the place I was just talking about, they used to stay open till 3. But now everything just closes up early. Yeah, same with where you're at. Even this Tim Hortons, it used to be open 24 hours. I think it closes at 11, maybe even 10. It's not my truck making that noise. Yeah, after 8, eh? Yeah. That's the thing. I know the only options we have, I think 24 hours or our McDonald's is open. And I think that's it. Here's the good wing place right here on my right. It's open. But it'll be closing soon. At 9, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love good wings too. There we go. Here's the drive-through.
Hi, welcome to Tim Hortons. How may I help you?
Can I just get a small double-double?
Small double.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
See you at the window.
Now, I like that they still provide, they have garbages that people can use, so anytime I come, I make sure I get whatever garbage I can, right? Nice. And then I'll park, have some of my coffee. I have to get milk before I go home.
167.
There you go.
Have a good night.
You too, thank you. 4-cent tip. Just don't like when I come up to the drive-through and I hand them like a 5 and say if my total came to like 440 and they're like, have a good night, guaranteed, like pretty much expecting my 60-cent tip, right? Yeah, yeah, for sure. This can be a popular spot. Sometimes I'll get people come to the window looking for change, stuff like that here. Some people call this the park. That's the park people over there. You see them on the right. Don't get me wrong. I'll hop out and say hello and stuff like that. So then I'm a park person too sometimes, right? But it's like the little hangout. Yeah, like I'm in a small town off a larger town, but yeah, I hear that. Are they? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. Oh, okay. Still safe where I'm at. Like it's a safe place. The people panhandling are just tough on their luck, and get the odd person with like maybe some mental illness happening where they're, just stay clear and don't make eye contact. That's what I find. Oh, that happens a lot here as well. No, for sure. Funny you say that, Lewis. That happens a lot. Oh, so many people are rich out there panhandling. But then there is, of course, people that are just tough on their luck out there, right? But yeah, yeah, myself neither. I mean, hey, I don't have no extra cash, really. I mean, with what the bills are, right? Cost of worms keep going up, all my bills keep going up. Yeah, but yeah, I'd buy someone a muffin or whatever, or even knowing I'm going to eat later, I would buy something. I would give my lunch to someone else, knowing that I'm going to have food later. Stuff like that. No, I have a heart and I feel for everything going on. Where should I get the milk at? I got a few options. You guys want to stay put here? I run into the store just so I can get some milk. It's up to you guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Nice. What's the temperature over there in Germany where you're at? Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you hanging out, eh? Tomorrow night I'm going to, it won't be this late, so maybe you'll stop in. I'm going to go to this pier, little harbor kind of part of the Great Lakes. They have good lighting for the way the sun's going down on me so early. There's good lighting there for me to 5 Celsius. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it's getting there down there. Okay. You know, it won't be long and it'll be that here. It's 50 where you're at, Lewis? Oh, yeah. It's warmer here right now. Yeah, nice. Did anyone come by when I was in the store, Lewis? I bet. Yeah, 5, I start bundling up, and no, I know what you're saying. I start feeling it in my fingers. Yeah, that river spot I go to, I can have a campfire on shore there. So that helps as it gets colder. Yeah, we're on a northeast wind where we're at here. It's odd. We don't get northeast that often, but when we do, it usually screws up the fishing. Fish normally don't bite east winds around here in pretty much any body of water for whatever reason.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Do you have 225? I'm trying to get a slice of pizza.
225, you're trying to get a slice of pizza. I don't have no cash on me, bud. Trying to get a slice of pizza. Where's your parents, man?
That's my brother.
That's your brother? Not a lot of people carry cash, bro. Man, I feel bad for this guy. 225, eh? No, I normally don't give cash out, guys, but I'll give him what I got. Hey, guys, I got $1. I got $1. I just don't carry cash, man. That'll help towards your slice, guys. Oh, I gave him $1. No, man. You know, there's some that, strike you as, I don't know. I gave them $1. That's all I have. Just a young lad. Young lad. It's a popular spot here for bikes to come. Sometimes you get 30 bikes here, all different types. Oh, you're out grilling? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, pretty nice out, yeah. Yeah, I have steaks in the freezer, and I looked at them. I was like, why didn't I pull those out? They would have been perfect to have, eh? Tonight for dinner. But tomorrow, maybe steaks. Maybe not, though, because I want to go fishing. Yeah. Few minutes, I'm gonna shut her down, guys. I gotta get going home. But that was a decent pike. It was nice to see. Gave me some good tugs. It was all right. Good chatting with everyone, right? It's always a good hangout. What's everybody got going on tomorrow? You're working, eh, Lewis? Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm hungry. I had a fish sandwich and some French fries for dinner. Nice. You got to work in the morning, Lewis? Yeah, you're up late. Yeah, no worries. That's what it's all about, Lewis. Yeah. 5 a.m. Yeah, I can start as early as 6, but I have to be there by 7. I can get in the door at 10 to 6 if I want to start early. But we'll see. It's Monday. I got to work some hours this week. I need some dough on that paycheck, eh? Fish sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mine was battered with tartar sauce, and that's pretty much green relish and mayonnaise. Only 3 hours a night. Yeah, some nights I'm like that. Yeah. Then some nights I get 8 and 10 hours, right? As I get older, I find I need a bit more sleep. I can't burn the candle at both ends. And then I just kind of know where I gotta sleep a little bit and have like a veg day, and then I'm usually all fixed up. Oh, nice. Good for you. Yeah, I had last Monday and Tuesday off as vacation days. No, congrats. It's actually a holiday here for like banks and anything government and stuff like that tomorrow. It's indigenous holiday, I guess. They just made it, I think, the year before last. New holiday. Which I should wear orange tomorrow. Yeah, I have to. I got the kids. I gotta keep a roof over their head and keep things paid for, right? Yeah. 5 people still here. That's it. 'Yeah, you've always been a light sleeper that way. Is the screen frozen black, guys? Lewis, is the screen black? I find we're all one, regardless, right? Uh, we have a lot of communities around here that are throughout Ontario that are like indigenous. Hey, they're always really good to me, and I always try to support. Well, they give me a discount on gas too. Uh, but no, they're great. I have a story. My mom moved me around a bunch growing up, and I was living in a city called Brantford, and it's very populated. Like it's a lot of indigenous, eh? Anyways, I had like 5 people, first day at the school or whatever. I was getting bullied by like 5 people, which I can hold my own. That's not a problem. It's just, 5 people jumped on me. It was like what you'd think of like a football tackle kind of idea. And then all of a sudden I start seeing kind of daylight happening. And this native fella was just ripping people off me and throwing them, hey? Then he grabbed my hand and picked me up, welcomed me to the school, and said, "Don't worry about these idiots. I gotcha." And whatever. And he was like my best friend until he had to move away, and which is sad, but awesome fella. And his family was great. And just tons. I've had lots of indigenous buddies, and they're no different than me and you. And yeah, we mix well with them here, no problem. Oh, the screen's fine, eh? Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, no, really friendly folks. But Canada is a mix of all nations, eh? Like Canada is just a complete mix. Like that's what Canada is. I mean, pretty much everywhere is nowadays, right? Oh yeah. Guy's on a mission. That's what I think. Maybe he's on a mission to go fishing. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine has a nice Indian motorcycle. I seen him today, actually. He was walking with his wife, though. He said, there he is. I said, how are you? I said, I'm going fishing. He said, good. And I was like, hope all is well. I like my motorcycles. Got some action going on down here, eh? Okay, guys, I'm going to shut the stream down. I'll be back live. Good luck fishing, eh, tomorrow? Hope you nail them. Lewis, have a good day at work tomorrow, eh, bro? Good hanging out. And whoever else is here, right on. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you on the next one, eh, guys?